The top story that we are following here is the big Modi-Macron bilateral that will take place in the city of Mumbai today. Prime Minister Modi and Macron will be meeting at 3:15 in Mumbai today. Now, this is a packed schedule. At 3:15, Prime Minister Modi will have a bilateral conversation. This is being followed by an MOU exchange that will take place at about 4:30 p.m. And then we will see at about 5:20 p.m. the India-France Innovation Forum that will be held. An action-packed day for India and France. We will see Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the French President signing MOUs, that is the Memorandum of Understanding for various deals. The bilateral between Prime Minister Modi and Macron will take place in Mumbai today. Prime Minister Modi and Macron will be meeting at 3:15 in Mumbai today. My colleague Vidya is now joining me on the story. Vidya, an action-packed day in the city of Mumbai today. From 3:15 till almost 6 p.m, we will see Prime Minister Modi and Macron. They'll hold a bilateral, which will be followed by the exchange of MOUs that will take place, and then the big India-France Innovation Forum that will take place at about 5:20 p.m.
Well, in fact, it's not just one day event. Remember, the president is here for a two-day visit, and after the entire signing that happens here, which is of prime significance. Remember, they are, not just dealing in defense, but also in civil nuclear ties, education, different fields that they are really talking about. And, this exchange of, technology is also significant, especially in the defense sector. But of course, after this entire signing and the agreements that happen here, the entire entourage of, the delegates as well as the Indian counterparts, they'll move to Delhi, where they'll be attending the AI summit that had been inaugurated by the Prime Minister himself earlier. And there the discussions will be further on the sector of health and other issues. But remember, this is Macron's fourth visit to this country, and according to the embassy as well, this is this particular two-day visit on Prime Minister's invitation is very significant in the trade deals that are really going to happen in these 2 days across the various sectors that we see in India.
Right, Vidya, stay on with me. Let's just break down what exactly we will be seeing happening today. It's the French President Emmanuel Macron who's now arrived in the city of Mumbai, and this is the beginning of high-stakes visit. This visit is focused on defense, technology and long-term strategic ties. He, in fact, was welcomed by the Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis at the Mumbai airport. He will be meeting Prime Minister Modi later today. The spotlight firmly is on deepening of defense cooperation between both the nations. There's also a mega Rafale deal that we will see happening. India is all set to buy 114 Rafales from France. Now, the schedule is packed for today. At about 3:15 p.m, we will see the bilateral happening between Prime Minister Modi and Emmanuel Macron. This is followed by MOU exchange that will take place at about 4:30 p.m. And then by 5:20 p.m, we will have the India-France Innovation Forum that will be held. Big-ticket defense issues, they are the ones that will dominate the conversation today. From Rafale fighter jets to hammer missile collaboration, aerospace partnership, nuclear cooperation, and we will also see the Horizon 2047 roadmap. Both these leaders will also jointly launch the India-France Innovative Year 2026. The discussions, in fact, will also expand with regards to the Indo-Pacific region and the wider global challenges that the world at the moment is facing. On the table, a potential 114 Rafale fighter jet deal, joint helicopter and missile production. That is something that India has been pushing for. Technology transfer, AI cooperation and deeper strategic alliance. That's what both the countries at the moment is looking at. My colleague Vidya is with me on the story. Vidya, this is extremely crucial, because we have seen how India and France, both these countries, have been pushing for deeper cooperation and also with regards to transfer of technology, because that is something that India has been focusing for over the past many decades.
Well, in fact, of all the deals that, the much talked about is the 114 Rafale that Indian government has really approved of, and we had seen that during the Operation Sindoor, the impact that the Rafale really had on this, the entire defense system, the way the stealth attacks and the entire operation had taken place, it was of significant value that Rafale would be incorporated further to strengthen the defense that India has been. If you see, last we had taken in Rafale few years ago, but since then there had not been much upgradation that we had seen, and that's one of the reasons why buying of these 114 Rafale is of prime importance. And of course, as you were also mentioning, the transfer of technology and the construction and the building up of it in Hyderabad is something of extreme significance for India as well in this.
Right. But they'll stay on with me.